What's up, guys? It's your boy Anime Boom, and I am back for another video. We are back with Boruto chapter predictions. Let's get right into it. I'm very excited to talk about it. Two Blue Vortex chapter 8 predictions. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, first of all, I want to start off with the last chapter. Last chapter, we seen Boruto basically convince Mitsuki like he's not the bad guy, and Mitsuki is. We seen that Mitsuki's starting to kind of believe him. He's believing him, and he's telling Mitsuki like he's gonna figure it out and save Naruto. So this next chapter, I think we're gonna see a confrontation between Mitsuki and Kawaki. Kind of like Mitsuki isn't gonna 100% just agree with Kawaki now and be on his side. Like y'all remember, he was kind of like that with Boruto, just wanted to protect Boruto the whole time. But now that's with him and Kawaki now. But we're seeing developments. He's actually not gonna just follow him to the end and kill himself of it. He could have got himself killed. So yeah, like Mitsuki is not gonna just follow Kawaki. I think it's gonna end with them having a conversation. And Kawaki seemed mad when he woke up. He's like, "Whoa, where's Mitsuki at? Where's Mitsuki at?" And it's like, "Ooh, Kawaki might do something to Mitsuki because Mitsuki like knocked him out and went to go fight Boruto and mess up Kawaki's chances of killing Boruto." So I think this isn't gonna just be forgotten about. I think this is gonna end with maybe a fight. It could be a fight. Kawaki's gonna beat him, but yeah, I can see that happening. I'm very interested to see what happens. I'm scared to see what happens to Mitsuki. He could die in the next chapter. Maybe it could happen. It could be. It could end the chapter with him getting killed by Kawaki because he overstepped his boundaries, and Kawaki's already sick of him. Like this would it wouldn't even bother Kawaki that this had to happen. So yes, Mitsuki is in trouble, and I think Kawaki and Mitsuki are gonna have a confrontation. Next thing, Shikamaru and Boruto are having conversations with each other in the chapter 7. They're having discussions, so that could possibly lead to Kawaki also figure out what's going on between Boruto and Shikamaru. That also could happen next chapter. If you know, Kawaki's eventually going to figure out something. What's going on? Why is Shikamaru talking to Boruto, the enemy? He's going to have a problem with it. And, you know, Shikamaru and Kawaki already got beef. I already talked about it in another video. Shikamaru was right about Kawaki. He said, like, Kawaki shouldn't have just been trusted like this. And Naruto was kind of tripping. So, I think it just goes with their storyline, their beef in the show. And it could eventually, like I said about Mitsuki, could lead to Shikamaru's death. Shikamaru is not on the same level as Kawaki. Kawaki, if he wanted to, he could probably take out Shikamaru in like a second. It would not be hard for him to do. He's kind of just entertaining Shikamaru at the moment. So if Shikamaru gives him this one excuse, he will take him out so fast. It will be a sad scene. Shikamaru is one of the most liked characters, and I've already had him on the death predictions list of Boruto. I think he's gonna die by the end of the show. It's like he's the only character. He's one of the only characters that's actually liked. So yes, next chapter could be a confrontation between Shikamaru and Kawaki. And if Ada sees Shikamaru talking to Boruto because she has her eye and can follow everything that's going on around the world, super overpowered ability. I hate it, but she can still use that ability to watch Shikamaru maybe talk to Boruto one time with his lips, and then she knows what's going on, tells Kawaki because they work together, and then Kawaki can handle business himself. And yeah, that's my prediction, man. Shikamaru and Kawaki will go at it. Maybe Shikamaru's stronger. Maybe he can do something to fight off Kawaki, but I don't think so. I think it's not happening. But let's move on to the next thing. So this chapter 7, we seen the Ten Tails villains, the new Ten Tails guys. Comment below, what's the name of this group? What's the name of the Ten Tails things? I'm not really sure what their name is, but the Ten Tails villains, these 4 villains, the leader, the Jigen lookalike, the Pain lookalike. He kind of has that Pain and Jigen look to me. The Jigen Pain lookalike. He is reading books and saying he can't find knowledge on the Leaf Village and how to get Naruto and take over everything and all that stuff. He's reading books. So, because it's a monthly manga chapter, you know, they can't release them weekly. They might end up next chapter. I would hate it because that's just so rushed, and it's like you just started the storyline with him reading books and stuff. Don't end it in the next chapter with him just saying, okay, I'm smart now. I know how to handle everything. I think that would be very dumb and stupid, but That's my prediction. I think maybe next chapter he could be complete and the rest of them can be complete and they're like, okay, let's go after the Hidden Leaf Village. Now I can see that happening. I think it's too fast, way too fast. You just started reading the books. Let them evolve and learn about the earth and what they need to do. It kind of reminds me of the Chimera ants from Hunter x Hunter, where they kind of lived on earth for a little bit and kind of had to learn about the earth and what was going on before they could fight and stuff. I think that's the way they should go about it. Let them have a little storyline. They learn about the earth, then learn how to use portals and stuff. Because I'm swear, if he learns how to open up a portal to get to Naruto, I think that is so bad. That is so bad. It's so forced and lazy. Do not do it that way. I'm begging them not to do it that way. So that's my prediction. Don't want to see it happen, but seeing it's a monthly manga could possibly happen. So let's go on to my next prediction. Damon, for the whole end of Boruto, from what we've seen of Damon, he is a very chill character. He does not really care about much stuff. He tries to protect Ada. He does care about Ada and stuff. So he hasn't really been doing anything crazy. So now that we know Ada is being tracked by one of these Ten Tails creatures, this thing wants Ada and stuff. He wants to take Ada out and like have her. So maybe we could see Damon like kind of being worried a little bit. This guy could be one of the only characters that could be stronger than Damon. I could see it happening, man. I had a video talking about like kind of talking about the current most strongest character in Boruto, and it went from Boruto to Damon. Damon or Boruto right now are like the top characters, and now it's the Ten Tails group. Maybe Boruto's still up there and Damon's still up there, but it's a possibility that Damon could be taken out or beaten up by one of these Ten Tails guys. So he's worried, she's worried. They're watching these Ten Tails creatures. They kind of can't watch them anymore because now they see them. They can see that she's watching them. So yeah, Damon could just be worried and want to protect Ada, and it could lead to a fight by the end of the chapter. Maybe they're teasing a fight between Damon and the new Ten Tails guy. Me personally, I think they shouldn't do it this way because Damon's a new character. It's kind of like, let's not. He just got his powers. He was just teased as one of the strongest characters. Let's just wait a little bit and just let it build up. Like, just let them come to the village and he just wants to fight. I would like to see it that way. Not him being worried, but it could happen next chapter. Giving him like a worried storyline and have him protect Ada and stuff. And it will make the show a little bit more darker. And I'll be like, man, this is getting really serious in the show. So let's just go to the last prediction. How I think the chapter is going to end. In maybe chapter 5, chapter 6, we see the Ten Tails creatures picking who they want to go after. And we seen the female one in the group is talking about like Konohamaru and that group of kids. Shigadai, Choji's daughter, all of them. She wants to go after that group of guys. And Konohamaru's talking about how like he's gonna figure this out. So I think maybe the chapter ends with the female Ten Tails creature going after Konohamaru, because out of all of the new Ten Tails creatures, it's like she already knows what she wants to do, kind of. And the guy that wants to go after Damon, Ada, kind of knows what he wants to do too. The Sasuke one kind of knows what he wants to do. The Jigen guy, he doesn't really know yet, but it seems like she will go after Konohamaru first, because kind of that's the least important storyline. So I think that would be the first one, because the Sasuke guy, I think that's a bigger one. Going after Sarada and stuff, that's a big storyline. And then you got the Damon and Ada storyline, because they're so powerful. I really don't like their characters, but since they're so powerful, that puts them up there as important also. So I think Konohamaru and the Shikacho kids are going to be targeted in the next chapter, and that's what the chapter is going to end on. But tell me how y'all feel about it. Do you think this is going to happen? And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Anime Boom Out. Peace. Love Boruto so far. It's been doing its thing. Been fun to read. And last chapter was cool. Chapter 7 was a banger chapter. But peace out, y'all. Anime Boom Out. Peace.